Atalanta BC will host Genoa in the latest clash of Italian Serie A in an attempt to rescue their Serie A form after dominating in Europe. Even though Ladia overcame Shakhtar Donetsk handedly in the Champions League, they are only 2 points ahead of their struggling opponents at home. Atlanta needed a goal from substitute Lazar in the 90th minute to salvage a point in a 10-man Bologna this weekend, dropping them to 11th place in the Serie A ranking after already losing to Torino, Inter Milan and Como this season. Thus, Wednesday's Champions League victory over Shakhtar, which came after an opening stalemate with Arsenal, provided a much-needed break for the Atlanta team. At the Walt Stadium, where the goals from Birat, Ademola, Lukman and Raola were a worthy reward for Ladia's performance. Shakhtar goal was target for numerous shots. Gian Piero Gasperini, who has seen his team led up the joint most goals in Serie A this season, celebrated a clean sheet. Oddly, all 12 goals came within the first 60 minutes. Genoa is well aware of Gasperini's ability because he handled 232 top-flight games while coaching the squad from 2007 to 2016. Since he left, Ladia won 9 of their Serie A games and only lost once. While in their last 3 games visit to Bologna, Genoa had failed to score. The team have lost 4 of their last 5 games, including a painful Coppa Italia penalty shootout lose to Sampdoria, their local rival, and have been in bad form lately. Alberto Gilardino's club lost to Juventus 3-0 last week, putting them in 17th position in the standing after a horrible few days that included their cup departure and a 2-0 loss to recently promoted Venezia. Atlanta lived up to the expectation. In their match, the team met Shakhtar in the second round of Champions League and defeated them with 3 unanswered goals. Before that, in the first round, they drew 0-0 with Arsenal. Atlanta's performance in the Italian Championship leaves much to be desired. They've picked up just 1 point in the last 2 rounds. Atlanta have a good recent record against Genoa with have 14 out of 33 matches played between the two teams as opposite to Genoa since Gian Piero Gasperini took in charge of Atlanta. Atlanta kept a clean sheet in each of the last 3 matches.